So guys, welcome back, Judo Highlights, and I've saved the best for last. OSOTO GARI, one of my favorite techniques, my tokui waza for sure. So let's get into it. So lovely ippon here. OSOTO GARI, it's kind of a harder technique to do against bigger people, and to decisively throw someone like that, I think that's quite impressive. So I love OSOTO GARI, and you see kind of shorter people, not so heavy people throwing big people. I love it. Ono Shohei does it a lot, and I definitely think in recent years people are kind of starting to see that OSOTO GARI is a really good technique to use. I think it has not a lot of risk. You can kind of attack with it and not be too afraid to get countered. I mean, there's OSOTO Gaishi, but for the most part, you know, it's a pretty safe technique to throw out there. And when you feel you're good to go, you just kind of put on the pressure, put on the power, and off you go. So OSOTO GARI, a really good technique, and definitely seeing it a lot on the international scene. This one here, quite difficult to do. Reminds me of Keiji Suzuki, stepping backwards and then going for the OSOTO. Really nice. Murao now, and he's got a lovely OSOTO GARI. Definitely his tokui waza as well. Watch the little shuffle to the side, kind of Ono Shohei like, but different grips. This time heavy sleeve pressure and stabbing in there. Beautiful ippon by Murao. And different kind of variation here. Kind of a mixture between Haraigoshi and OSOTO GARI. But Murao, you can see he's looking for it. He's got that front foot, heavy front foot. Doesn't like to get out of his stance too much. Grip and go. And if you're going to put that left foot forward, he's going to jump on it. OSOTO Gaishi now. And Mazeruadzi, he is loving it. Blue goes in for a big OSOTO, but just the power by the Jojin. I think they both had pretty equal grips, but technique always wins, of course. Big hand over the top now by Blue, but another OSOTO Gaishi. So if you watch a lot of Ono Shohei, you'll see that he prefers a lower grip for the OSOTO. He kind of likes to jump in low and then build his way up through his opponent as he goes in to throw them. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you watch a lot of Ono Shohei, you'll kind of understand what I'm trying to say. This one here, a bit more traditional, kind of grip and go, two hands on the one side, and this is kind of what I would describe as like going over someone and then powering down. But this one's definitely more Ono Shohei like, powering from the bottom and then going up over through your opponent. So there are a lot of OSOTO GARI variations. Obviously the counter here, but to be honest, I definitely think the OSOTO Gaishi, the person with the better OSOTO GARI is gonna win it. That's just my humble opinion. Look at this powerful OSOTO GARI by Fonseca. It's almost kind of a bit of overkill. That downwards pressure that I'm talking about, that low attack, but whatever works for him, why not? Chochi now, and look at this. I mean, his opponent just bounces off the mat. This is a really beautiful OSOTO GARI. You couldn't get more traditional than that. That's textbook right there, and it's so powerful. Beautiful work. This next one, incredible, but I just want to talk about the grips. We'll do it on the replay, but as you see, White just has a higher grip than Blue, and he's using his chin to destroy Blue's top grip on the lapel. So just a battle of the grips there, and a beautiful OSOTO GARI. And look at this by Kim. Kim, I think he's a younger guy, a new addition to the Korean team, but faking the Ashibarai or the Kosoto and then going straight in for an OSOTO. I quite like that. Now, I'm not sure if I should be calling this an OSOTO GARI, but I like it because the initial entry is an OSOTO GARI, and then he just turns it in the right direction, being very aware of what his opponent is going to do in terms of defense. Look at this. Goes in for the OSOTO, and then just turns it beautifully, catches him very well. Big strong one here, hooking the leg right behind the knee. Beautiful work. Kind of reminds me of Murao a little bit. But I love OSOTO GARI so much, just how people jump on it like that. That's beautiful work. This one's... I'm not sure if I should show this one, it's a little bit sad. The judoka in blue gets knocked out. He gets knocked out by Abe Hifumi's OSOTO GARI here. First time I've ever seen it happen on the international scene. I've seen some crazy things in the dojo, but in the international scene, that's a first. I'll tell you a story. I was once at Tenri University, and it must have been two groups of people, two pairs. They both did Sore Suri Komigoshi at the same time, right next to each other. And in mid-air, this girl hit this other guy's head in mid-air, and their heads just like bursted open and started bleeding. Must have been the first day I ever went to Tenri University, but yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, on the international scene, you don't see many KOs, obviously outside of Shimiwaza, but Abe Hifumi, strong OSOTO GARI. It's one of the things that he uses a lot to set up his Sore Suri Komigoshi. Anyway guys, I've been blabbering on a little bit. Look at this one, look at this one. Didn't have the good grips, but just the Kazushi, faking with the Ashiwaza. Little Ochi, I think. Oh no, it's just a double stab at the Osoto. Beautiful work. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it at this. This is the last one. Actually, this might be my favorite. But yes, I've had a few wines, so I'm gonna upload this video, and I'll see you guys sometime around the new year for the top ippons of 2021. Peace out.